Is that working? I think it does. Yeah, hello and welcome to this show, the Banter Blitz show, for the final day of February 2018. Yeah, 18 is a good number, but 15 is the percentage that you get on premium memberships. So make sure to join. Yeah, guys like who is not a premium here in the chat, a couple. Yeah, take the 15% discount. Let's get going. And we still have the final position on from the German show. Who else is on here? Till 2007. Okay. Here we go. Yep, so E4, best by test. Maybe not, but I'm quite happy that I know some stuff there with E4 now, after having extensively researched some lines there. Currently, I can play basically any opening move to some, in some quality. New T, it's the same team I had before, but a new cup, let's say. I need one big cup of tea and I am refilled, so to say. Okay, let's pin. Oh, what is that? That looks difficult. The E4 repertoire that I was working on will be released on March 12th. March 12th. I need a square for my knight. C6, knight F4. Dandelion root tea. What is dandelion? Exactly. And why is black having a decent position? I should have thought about this for a moment. He could have taken and played d5. Yeah, I probably should have checked him. What is dandelion? This is maybe this is a name for something that I probably know in German, but I don't know what it is in English. Dandelion. Löwenzahn. Yeah, okay. I was fairly sure that it is something, let's say, ordinary. But I didn't know what it is. Okay. Let's take this. Dandelion, okay. Oops. That's mate. That was a pretty drastic end to the game. Yeah, thanks for the game till 2007. So Lord Kinbote. Sielecki is also on. They haven't played Sielecki. Lord Kinbote I have played. Let's play Sielecki. Okay. Sielecki. At a completely new account? Maybe, it's a fairly new account. So, E4. Okay, let's play a Sicilian for a change. How many cups do I have? You mean like the variety of cups? I have a couple. I have three of those big cups. I have these are really big and they are fantastic. I love them. And this is probably something that is going to be an addiction, collecting those big teacups. I already have 3 and I don't need 3, and this is the This is something crazy in the making, probably. Yeah, it's a big cup. Yes, I have also one with flex. I've got one with flex. I've got one with a painting on, and I've got the one here with the crazy looking cows. It's really rather crazy. Okay, so what is that? Okay, h6 maybe. I've tried classical Sicilian. Okay. Tja, d5 or d5, e5. I really don't know this stuff. You can also go e5. It looks more natural to me, to be honest, but I'm not sure about it. e5, I could go knight g4. Queen takes queen d4. I don't know, is knight g4 a move or is it crazy? Knight e4 is the simpler way. Yeah, let's go knight e4. The only bad thing about those cups, they are ungodly expensive. Yeah, but what can you do? So let's go c5. I mean, okay, expensive is always relative. For some people it probably doesn't feel very expensive, but I think they don't look expensive. I don't know. Yeah, it's bone china. This is always a bit expensive. Yeah, so rook d8, that makes, I think, sense. The queen move, what is the point of the queen move? Queen to e3 maybe? Okay, maybe I should, I want to go on the light squares. Yeah, the e4 pawn is not so healthy, this is true. But the white king position is also not so healthy. Yeah, queen c4. I would like to do this. Prevent him from castling. Yeah, maybe just queen e2 is on. I should have played maybe queen to a4 with the tempo. Yeah. Who could be responsible for the lack? Who? I don't know. It's not me, I think. The one good news is, by the way, if you watch the show regularly, the Wednesday shows that I do, you know that I had internet problems, stability problems sometimes. My connection would simply not work or be unstable, and I've got a new my new provider started work on Monday, and it works fine. It works fine at the moment. It is as fast as it should be, and it is as reliable as it should be. I hope that this is I hope it stays like that. Let's form a halfway correct sentence. Okay, what I did not do correctly is I just blundered c5. I did not look at this at all, and he doesn't take it, huh? Maybe he doesn't have to. That doesn't look good. I know, but other squares look also vulnerable, and I need f5 or something. I need to cover that pawn. Let's cover this pawn. Rook d7. Rook d7. That I cannot allow. Maybe he can still take here. But knight takes, I can take with the rook actually. That should work. I might go g5. Yeah, I was thinking I can take with the rook, huh? As bishop takes is check. Okay. Castling late is always cool. So e3 takes on f8, king takes, check. Yeah. That should promote. Rook f8, king takes, rook d8, king e7, rook a8, e2 promotes, yes. Okay. The bishop pair fetishist in me loves this position. Really, really do. E2 was made, huh? I was just too much into this great pawn roller. Okay, thanks for the game, Svetik. He just resigned. E2, king h1, f2 is made again. I don't really have a favorite opening as white. Yeah, thanks for playing, Svetik. I have some lines that I really like to play. My best opening with white is the Maroczy bind. Booyakasha. Let's play Booyakasha. I've never lost a tournament game with the Maroczy bind, and I hope it stays like that until I retire. Okay, so 1 e4. That was a Sicilian and it worked quite well. Let's do it again. Yeah, everybody and their dog nowadays knows that the rouser is critical. Bishop g5. Yep. Yeah, it's actually, this is one point of this line, the classical. The rouser is critical with bishop g5, but other lines not so much. Okay, f4. Queen d2 is the most frequently played there. Is f4, is there a problem with this move? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Queen a5, maybe Queen a5, yeah, possible. I don't know. I'm just experimenting here. I have no clue about this opening. If he goes bishop to h4, which seems normal, the move queen b6 is interesting, double attacking b2, and okay. Okay. To take this. Well, that's going to be funny. He will take the knight, I will take f4, and then takes g7. Then I have the bishop pair and completely winning position, I guess. Well, if he takes, bishop takes, I'm a pawn up even, and I have a fantastic g7 bishop. That's really great. Okay, c3, c6 is hanging. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I have a central majority. That's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Let's go here. He cannot take f4 because of bishop h6 wins the queen. And I get some play on b2 here. Rook b8 coming maybe. Or just queen e3, trade the queen. Yeah, Carl says in the chat that he's going to have to leave shortly because of some therapy that he's going to do. I hope all is well or will turn out well for you. One thing that I can say, which is not a very scientific, which is not going to be a very scientific opinion, but what I can definitely say is that for roughly 2 months now, since early January, I'm drinking almost exclusively tea, and I think in particular the green tea has done wonders for me. I sleep better. Everything is I think it's really helpful. I usually drink the green tea in the evening, and I think it's really great. So I've given up the exchange simply for the heck of it, because the central pawn mass here is so fantastic. White's pawns feel a little bit uncoordinated. So this is a great center. I know that green tea is supposed to be very healthy, and you can read about that in magazines and so on, but I can absolutely say that it feels very nice to drink that, especially in the evening. Hello to Kasparov Style in the chat. Okay, I did not need to grab that, but it was with check. It's always tempting. Yeah, absolutely. I think Christian is right there. It's everybody has to figure it out for themselves. What it does for you, like certain food or certain lifestyle. I think people are just different, and some things might work, some things might not work. It's it's just something that you can try out. I tried out the tea, and it works fine, but it does not have to be the case for absolutely everybody. Yeah, I had bishop e3, I know, but I'm not going to give up one of the bishops here for something smallish. Okay. Those pawns will win. And Booyakasha resigns. Yeah, those pawns are too strong, really too strong. Thanks for playing, Booyakasha. So Kasparov's style has challenged me. I should decline the non-premiums. I have played him once. Okay. Wouldn't have thought so. Okay. Christian, you see me playing in Venlo. Yeah, okay, that's cool. You should have said hello, or was I too busy playing? Normally I'm not so busy with my game and run around all the time or drink tea. Okay, so I'm going to set this up here in typical Italian fashion. I wonder... Can I do that? It's a bit fishy, maybe. Yeah, knight g5 is probably the critical move. I just wanted to spice things up a little bit with f5. Tomoffer says the mix is the king. I'm probably talking about yeah, nutrition and sports and so on, definitely. But what I definitely think is that there are so many things that you read, yeah, like this and that is healthy, this and that is unhealthy, and so on. I mean, some things make a lot of sense, what should be healthy and what not, but many things are very, very individual. Yeah, they apply to some people, to others they don't, and so on and so forth. So some things you just have to find out if they work for you or not. So let's see. Yeah, he plays this quite well. I think I have to do this. Yep. Yeah, I wonder if I can castle long. I think I'm going to do that. The way it looks, I don't see white drumming up a super quick attack on the queen side. A4, B4, yes, but I have some ideas myself, I hope. Here, and then knight h5 next. Okay, yeah, that I have to take. Yep. Cannot open up. And now, let's get rolling. I'm threatening knight g3 now, and I hope that I win some tempi now. Yeah, the Yenish gambit you can definitely play in the Ruy Lopez. I've played it a couple of times. Yeah, bishop e3, very likely. Yeah. Yeah, the Yenish, there's a good video series by Roland Preußers. Probably not pronouncing it well. So, bishop e3 is a good move. It's got b5 coming. That looks dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah. It's got b6 next. White is quicker. Very likely white is quicker. That is a slower move. Queen to a5, is that the deal? Anyway, I'm going to open this. Yeah, he is probably quicker. G3, there's rook f3. Okay. So, how do I do this? Yeah, queen d6 is a threat, of course. Can I somehow get the knight into the game? Yeah, it's difficult. It's a bit difficult. b6, no. It's got rook g3, but okay, then I play queen f4, and maybe that's still okay. Pooh, tough. Yeah, this move I have not looked at. That's not good. Oh, shoot. How did I miss queen a5? I mean, I saw that earlier, but I had forgotten about it. Okay, fantastic. Not good. I must be totally lost. That's a slowish move. Maybe I'm threatening rook g2 now. Queen c7 still might win. Okay, he's attacking. No, it's not attacking this or that much. Rook g2, king takes. A check? No. There's queen g4. So I have to do... And queen c4 is coming anyway. Okay, it's totally lost. I could have taken actually, maybe. This looks like the weirdest. Might confuse him, but probably not. Rook g3 just wins. Oh. Probably still completely lost. G7 is hanging. Ah, he wants to win on time. Yeah, I understand. Knight G6, E2. Ah, what a game. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the game, Kasparov style. Yeah, F5 was maybe a little bit too much. A bit too much. Yeah, I completely forgot about Queen to A5. Which is pretty awful, yeah, if you spend like a minute. Okay. So, who else is on? Dr. Paradoxon is not a premium member. Spills, I've played a lot. Lord Kinbote, let's go Lord Kinbote. Let's see what he is up to. I think this is quite good actually for black. If I'm not totally wrong, I think there's bishop b5 or something really weird. Yeah, this looks a bit like there's the same thing exists in the Najdorf with a6 instead of knight c6. This looks better in comparison, I think, for black. Not like advantageous, but it looks better. Yeah, now the d4 knight is tough to keep, and Lord Kinbote is taking. Yeah, so probably h5 or... Yeah, I know that there is this idea. Trying to fight him to get this bishop. Oh, really? No, I don't think that's going to end well. The bishop on g7 is probably one of the strongest minor pieces ever. Oh my god. And the rook on h2 is very vulnerable, like queen to e5 and things like that. Threatening rook b2. That is going to happen in many cases, also after castling long. It's not a pre-move, but I don't see a good move, really not. Maybe knight d1, yeah, something, trying to trade queens. And it's true, in Twitch you cannot jump back in a live video, that's true. It has to be, I think, finished first, and then you can see it in the video. I don't know what it's called, the archive or something. Yeah, thanks for the game, Lord Kinbote. So, Galactic. Haven't played Galactic for a while. Let's do that. So, Galactic. Let's go F5. Ah, my Pawns Eat People says he picked up the Breyer book from my review. That's an absolutely, that's a heavy book, right? I mean, I cannot resist, you know. Heavy. Ah. Yeah, this is the heaviest book I ever reviewed. Absolutely. Okay, Galactic. Okay, I played Queen E8. I usually play C6 there. I mean, not that I know stuff, but okay. No. My E4 repertoire in a book won't look like that. Absolutely not. This is my E4 repertoire is more of a compact book. I think when it will be released as a paper book. That is almost sure. What is Galactic doing there? He's got a bishop. He's got a rook on b1. I think now he spotted it. I just take twice, bishop f5 and curtains, huh? The book will be more of the 200 pages, more like 200 pages, because. Well, the title is Keep It Simple, 1e4, and if you make a book that's called Keep It Simple, you cannot make a 1,000 page work. Yeah, this is something really that I think is funny. Yeah, there's, how is that called? It's a really funny book, funny book title. I forgot it. What was the name? Here. A practical book repertoire for white, yeah, a practical, and it's 3 books totaling 1,200 pages. How practical can that be? Okay, give me the knight. Gimme. So bishop g6 coming up. I still have an extra piece here, right? Bishop g6 is on the cards. Well, let's bring the queen into the play. Bishop g6, I have bishop f5, I think. No, this is not ironic. Why would it be? You make a full repertoire with 1e4 and 200 pages. This is extremely short. I mean, extremely short. It's a full white repertoire based on e4. I mean, Boris Aruk is doing a d4 repertoire on 1,500 pages or something. Which is, of course, it's a different kind of animal, and at least theoretically speaking, a different target group. Even though people who would rather need my book still buy GM repertoire books. Okay, so let's cover the e-pawn. Queen f5. I need the knight, yeah. I should bring the knight back into the game. I have an extra piece and I never use it. It's on a6. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, bye-bye, Christian. Okay, so against the Sicilian with 2d6, I play the Moscow, bishop b5 check. Knight on d5 is a really nice one. Hey, Easy Rider, you wrote a novel. That sounds cool. Tomov asked what my forte is, defense or offense. Yeah, I like to... I'm probably best in positions where I just have one win, and that I can usually find. If you give me 10 possible wins, I usually fail. Okay, grab stuff. I'm still this bishop up. And I won early on. Yeah, thanks for the game, Galactic. So, Sandra B's Revenge. Okay, now I was able to translate this. Kapivarov, never played him. Why not? And go e4. Yeah, against the Karo I play the 2 knights variation. Oops. Okay. This is a little bit better for white, this line. So do I take? Yeah. I just c3 probably. Riza asked me, what do I think about chess 960? Yeah, I think it's... yeah. My opinion is kind of undecided. I think it's interesting. I'm not completely against it or so. Sometimes games look a bit awkward, but it's interesting. I think it's interesting to play certainly once in a while. The Carlsen Nakamura match, for example, I thought was very interesting. Do I still have tea? Not much. Not much. Long castles. Okay. He wants to go bishop 2d6 for sure. Prepare queen f3. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah, maybe I can. I know it has this weird sound. But if you have a huge, I mean, what can you do? I mean, if I refill my cup, I cannot leave the office all the time, so I have a huge can. So, bishop pair. Oh, and g3 has got h4. Nah. And I don't have a move to cover g3. I don't have rook g1 or something. That's awful a little bit. That's awful. That's not good. g4 has got bishop f4. Not good. Bishop g5 has even got f6. I have to do this. No. Ooh, that was a mouse slip. I wanted to take. Yeah, now you're happy, of course. Benefiting from a mouse slip. Ah, shoot. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I want to prevent him from going g5. That would be even more of a problem. Still doesn't look good. But at least he cannot fortify this piece with g5. I try rook a g1, king e3, rook g4, this kind of thing. Black might go e5. Yes, then I play king e3. Was my idea. But he cannot take d4 as f4 is hanging. Yeah, well, let's see. Maybe the mouse slip with bishop e4 wasn't all that fatal. Yeah. So just going knight d5 check. Maybe. I don't know what else actually. Yeah, has to do it. Okay. That isn't nice. A moment ago somebody asked what my profession is. Yeah, I'm a professional chess teacher and writer. If you call making videos writing, it's always a little bit tricky to name. Maybe content creation is good, but that sounds awfully fancy. think I'm okay. Oh, he takes that. Okay. So let me support this pawn. And now a5, a3. Okay. Maybe rook g4. Not so much for the pawn, but for activation. Now I've got rook d6 coming or rook d4, so I don't mind. The h-pawn is completely unimportant, maybe. Yeah, it's a bit of a famous last words kind of thing. I see what you're talking about, Fuchsia. Okay, yeah, that's maybe true. Might find some self-made. I was a bit safer now what I did. It's probably a draw. Yeah, rook b6, but that was a bit that was risky. That looks a lot like a draw. That's very drawish. King c7 is the easiest way to do it. I didn't even look at the clock. I was clearly ahead on time. Didn't see that actually. Yeah, thanks for the game, Kapivarov. So, Wes Mantillas. Did I play him? Wes Mantillas. No. And it's a premium. So, Wes. I guess that's right. What is that? Oh, that's looks like a battery or anything, something like that. The Dutch scored earlier. Let's go Dutch. Oh, d5. Krumnik student says his turn to get some tea. You're basically, yeah, I mean you are from India, right? So you can you absolutely have to have some good stuff then. So what to do? I can take with the rook. Yeah? Pawn takes gives me a check on e8. It's also interesting. Not sure if that was good. That I will attack. Oh, he gives me the knight. Fuchsia is drinking malt coffee. Is that a more healthy sounding version of whiskey? Yeah, malt coffee. No, I actually heard of that, but don't think I ever tried it, malt coffee. Got another bishop. Oh yeah, thanks for the game, Wes Mantillas. Give me two pieces early on. Eins Meister, yeah. Nee, Ganymedes. What did I read there? No, that was just... But here, the Eins Meister is not a premium, so I should decline that. Ganymedes, haven't played him. Let's do that. C5, D5, B5 always leads to crazy complications. G3. Okay. Can I somehow win win the pawn? Come on, let's check. And then bishop B7. Okay. The idea with the check was to misplace a piece so that D5 is hanging. Now, let's just be a pain and harass that bishop. I always think harassing the bishop sounds like some weird thing. Anyway. Okay. The pawn. I want the D5 pawn. Give me the D5 pawn. How did I get the pawn? I want the pawn. So there was a question about chess tempo. Chess tempo, I haven't been on that site for a long time. It was one of the best tactics trainers, and I think it probably still is, but I haven't been there for a while. I don't do tactics training myself. Yeah, okay, so D6, yeah. Want to keep that. It's really wacky. This whole game is wacky, but I wanted to play some unconventional things, and I got it. Yeah, that is probably a good move. Probably. Yeah. My development is not good. Pooh, okay. This is the don't try this at home kind of thing. Pooh. Rook B1, Queen A6, Knight B5. Looks like I'm getting wiped out. Queen B3. Bleh. Ugh. And the worst thing is he's playing that well. We don't like that. People playing well, no. Stop that. Okay. Blah, what a bad position. Ugh. I know. Maybe I should develop, but blah. This sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. I mean, if I actually survive the next couple of moves, maybe it's maybe it's somewhat playable, but I really, yeah, this is one thing. I actually forgot that he has the intermediate move. Yeah, intermediate move. Knight c7. Yeah, I thought knight c7. Not sure. I have no time. I have 15 seconds. Didn't even see that. Okay. I didn't even see that. Was that a 3-minute game or what? All of a sudden I was seeing I've got 10 seconds. But okay, I was just killed. Yeah, that was a bit too creative for my own benefit. I probably shouldn't have done that, especially in a 3-minute game. Yeah? Just play some standard stuff. Okay, good game, Ganymedes. So let's decline the non-premiums. They keep challenging. King Muncher. Okay. Okay. Oops, no. I didn't want to play f4. I think the beginning it was still okay, but that probably is true for many chess games. That creative approach. Yeah, the King Muncher is maybe munching whatever he munches, but not playing a game. So till I played most people. Stuiterball, did I play him last week? Maybe, I'm not sure about it. Okay, let's go. The King Muncher was around. Okay, you can play next time. It's okay. I mean, after this game. Wow, sidelines. Give me the bishop. Oh, I didn't expect to get it. Is knight g5 a move? Could be dangerous. D4. Intending d5. I should not blunder this bishop. That would be unhealthy. Okay. I could have played... Maybe I could have played b5 instead. Just be more active about it. b5, there is d5, however. It's a bit awkward. Preparing this, so after d5, bishop a8, b5 is not hanging. And c4, knight c5, that was the idea. Yeah, I need to activate pieces here. Okay, let's push. So we trade queens. After d5, bishop back, I've got knight to c5. So, Can I activate now somehow? Kasparov still asked about a rematch I lost against him earlier. I only play every player once usually. Even though I'd like to get some points back, it's not fair to the others. So how to do it here? D5. Yeah, probably. Need to get something going with the bishops. You can go D5, but that is helping my bishop quite a bit. And now this is going to D6. And ultimately, in a galaxy far, far away, I will play F5, maybe. Yeah, I think here I actually have to take, yeah. Take on G4, knight takes, not so good here. Knight to D6. Maybe you should play G5 and I should play F6, I'm not sure. Okay, well, that looks... Knight G5 is not a good move. I think I get bishop C8 and F6 in. No, I don't think this position is particularly drawish. There's still some conflicts going on. And I actually think I'm okay and maybe have more chances to do something. The blockade on D6 is pretty nice. I probably have to go... okay. Well, to say I have to go F6, but... okay. I can trade this, would be cool. Yeah, he has to move it, huh? Otherwise, I will play Rook H5 or Rook H5 immediately. Oh, that's not good, I think. But I just spotted that if I take rook takes this rook to F6 maybe. So if I take rook takes, that's not so easy with this rook F6. I thought rook d8 maybe, and then king, move the king around. King to e7, and then the rook. Now I'm coming with rook h8. Everything is covered, and my knight is better than the bishop. Yeah, the bishop is really sad on c2. Rook f4. So, how to play? Can I win this pawn? Knight to h7 somewhere, and I only can go by f8. I can go here and knight c5. White cannot do much. I'm not sure that d6 is a threat, but you can prevent it. If I can prevent it, I'll do it. Let's say. Yeah, slowly pushing white back. Okay, nah. So he was able to keep all that stuff. The good thing is you can always try again. Knight d3 maybe. I can always go back and play f6. Oh, okay. So let's see. Knight d3 is an idea. The 2 pawns, take. Doesn't work. It doesn't work, unfortunately. How do I win? Oh, now I get more pawns. I should have taken the bishop. Okay, but I'm just seeing that I can push the pawns home. Yeah, here the knight was really better than the bishop. It happens. Not too often, but it happens. Okay, thanks for the game. Stuitabal03. So, the King Mancha. Where was the King Mancha? Let's go. I didn't wait so long for him to play last time, so. And you're still not moving? Come on. Aha. So, I get the Sicilian again. Oh, bishop b5 check, that's my own line. Yeah, okay, d4 is an interesting move for sure. Not what I recommend, but it makes perfect sense, of course. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot like this old game, yeah, Ivanchuk Kasparov. No, I think it was with e5. No, I'm not sure. So let's see what the King Mancha does. Probably something on the d file, rook ad1 or fd1. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can occupy those dark squares, the weakened dark squares. No, okay. I mean, it's not really much that I can exploit there like before, so it just would be a bit naive probably. So see, going e5 maybe a mouse slip, he says. Yeah, it looks a bit odd. Rook e1, probably wanted to play rook d1, but it's fortunately not a position where this matters directly. He says, thank God I'm not dropping material. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so rook b1, going back. Yeah, b4 is a possibility. Yeah, so queen to c7, no? That's the only move. So queen b6, b5. It's a little bit. It is slightly odd, this position. Queen b6 is a weird move that might happen soon. I wonder if d5 is actually possible here. a5 is probably... I can play b5 and queen b6. Yeah. Okay, I'm falling asleep here. Not making a decision in such a position is not good. Okay, I have to do something. Here queen b6, I think I can give the exchange, maybe. Queen d3, I expected. Okay. Try to get this to e6. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. At least on c6. I mean, c6 it didn't do anything. It was mostly running into knight d5 stuff. It's not an easy position for both sides. Maybe you should, yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Yeah, bishop e6 is still an idea. But I'm not certain here. Bishop b6, queen b8. This, I'm really not sure what this is. He takes with the pawn, bishop d7. I mean, like the c pawn. I mean, bishop d7. I got f5 coming. Of course, there is bishop b6, but queen c2, is that so bad? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. The e7 bishop has a spot on g5, and I've got f5 coming, plus bishop b5 things. Not too bad. Okay. So if I take on d2, you're really saying that rook c7 is saving it. Really. Rook d2, rook c7. I have no good move for the bishop on d7. So probably rook d8 and then rook b7 is your idea. Huh. Life is not fair. Does that really work? Maybe it does. Okay. It's somewhat strange. Anyway, I mean, this is not bad anyhow, but Very weird. Bishop e3, no, doesn't happen. Okay, let's open things up. Okay, not too active, but so if I move this now, like here, or I can take f2 also. Why not? b1 is hanging. d5 weak and rook c3 on the cards. Okay, I think I'm fine. Oops, shouldn't blunder the rook. 20 something seconds is still not very comfortable. Getting a knight is comfortable. He has given me the rook, but I didn't take it. That helps. Every little thing helps. Where's the mate? Somewhere here must be a mate. Okay. Things get tricky with 4 seconds. Okay, so thanks for the game, King Muncher. So, what does the clock tell me? 21, okay. I think 1 or 2 bullet games I can play. Yeah, give me bullet challenges. I will play 1 or 2 bullet games too. Yeah, King Muncher, you played fine. I was not in great shape, I guess. Okay, Drunken Lawyer with a 1-minute challenge. I tried for Hippo, unsuccessfully. And now we play a slowish ending. But sometimes this is not too bad, you know. In bullet, just win stuff, take the money and run. Just won a queen somehow in the middle of those complications. Oops. I don't think this is a draw. This is not a fortress. Yeah, thanks for the game, Drunken Lawyer. I think I can do a second bullet game. Alaba? No, we have to go with with the max value was the first. I'm going with this, so with the order of challenges. No, Whee! That was close. That was close. Oh my goodness. That was close. Very close call. But the position is fortunately rather closed. So this is not such a big problem. What happened here? It looks odd, but might work. Might work. Something like f4 is probably critical. Knight c7 is a threat, so I have to take this. This. All of a sudden my rook makes sense on g7. How is that even possible? That it all of a sudden makes sense. Oh, that was helpful. Invasion time. And mate. Yeah, thanks for the game, max value. Some quick bullet stuff at the end. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. It was entertaining as usual, I hope, and I'll be back next week for sure. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.